Hello everyone, Zooties here from Fragments Gaming and welcome back to part 4 of our Walking Dead playthrough. And on the last episode, these two were talking about cow...
Okay.
Yeah, they're talking about cow shit for some reason. That was just a discussion before they went to sleep. So yeah. In zombie apocalypses, the best thing to think about is cow shit. Takes your mind off things. Oh, he's having a nightmare. Maybe he's dreaming about what happened to his wife. Oh, and now it's daytime?
Hey,
yes.
Get up.
Oh, who the hell is he?
I'm itchy.
That's because
Well,
you
you
sat on
slept
hay.
in a barn, little lady.
Exactly.
Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not.
He's not her dad.
Seriously.
I'm Kenny.
Dad,
He's the intruder.
There's a tractor and everything.
Yes, that's why it's a farm.
We better get going.
There usually
we
is a
won't hear the
tractor.
end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck.
Duck?
Yeah,
Why
nothing
would you call a
bothers
kid
him.
Duck?
Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
That's a nice thing to say
He
about
makes
your own
up
kid.
for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can
Yes,
knock a
I'll take
couple
a
of
lift to
heads
Macon.
together
Sounds
if
like
he
a
has
plan.
to.
Unless it's a big city, and then there's going to be a ton of zombies there, and we're going to die.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build
I'm
a
not
fence.
sure a wooden fence
Yeah?
is really
Well, I
going
need a
to
good
stop
foreman.
zombies.
You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Alright, so... what do I do exactly? Let's go see what this guy's doing with the car. Be sure to check in with everyone you've met so far. Okay, let's talk to Kenny.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
If it explodes in your face,
What do you
that's
mean?
your problem.
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. Long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
This guy's a bit of an idiot,
keep that in
so
mind.
I'm not sure he's going to be a great
How's
father
your son doing?
for Clementine,
Good,
because
I think.
he can't
Katya's
even
got
look
a
after
sister up in
himself.
Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
We're still not sure. Is this supposed to be the Herschel farm from the books and the TV
So what's your
series,
family's
or
plan?
is this a completely
Get
different
back
Herschel?
on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching
Well, then these
mackerel,
zombies can't
dolphin,
swim.
whatever's biting and
A boat
paying.
might actually work.
Katya wouldn't be wild
just won't
about
have
it,
enough
but
food.
the boat's not that bad.
See ya.
You have such pretty hair.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
What's her name? I didn't quite catch that.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
Oh yeah, that's right, he's a teacher. A very stupid teacher.
Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
It's gonna stay like this.
No, I used to.
There's no way the humans are gonna survive
That's too
if
bad.
people like him exist in the world.
I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay.
Probably the
It's
best
fine.
thing to do is just to
You don't
leave
have to say
people.
anymore.
It's like
I
sounds
want to go home tomorrow,
wrong,
even
but
then I
if
can't
there's a
take
ton
the
of zombies
opportunity.
and someone's
The
being
things
chased
that
by them, you don't really stand much of a chance yourself, so
Don't
you
you
kinda
remember
had to
back
just
the
leave
moment
them.
before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families, and barbecues, and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
the point is to grab chainsaws, strap them onto a bike like they do in Dead Rising, and just drive through hordes of zombies. Because that was the most awesome thing I've ever done in any zombie game. Is the first part of Dead Rising 2, where you're driving through hordes of zombies with a motorbike with chainsaws attached to
You
it.
know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
The kid's telling him what to do. Yeah, that fence is
still
no way
working on
gonna
that
stop the
fence.
zombies.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Is there some sort of mini game here, or is it just gonna go ahead and do it? Yeah, it's just gonna go ahead and do it.
My
I was
dad
kind of
doesn't
hoping
know
there'd be
how
some sort of
bad it
mini
is.
game. You know how so far it kind of makes you do
I saw a guy in
everything.
Atlanta kill a
I
kid.
was kind of hoping
boy.
that it would let you
Just shot him right in the
at least
face.
sort of would, but apparently not.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
You do now.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I should probably not tell him that I
I
had
could
to
shoot
bash
one,
the
maybe,
zombie's face in with a
if it
hammer
were far
like
away.
5 times.
I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Alright, and I think there's just one more person to talk to.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. I appreciate it, man. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Let's go talk to Herschel. The farm seems pretty small,
Do you,
unless they're just
Think this thing
building
will
the
keep 'em
fence
out?
closer to the house.
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Alright, and we're going to call that an episode, everyone. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Goodbye.